Action Committee supporting the Trump administration has actually given $2 billion to the Trump campaign, and that's right before the Trump campaign went through with the directive to go toward the rescheduling to a class 3 substance. And so a lot of people are connecting the dots saying, hey, that was a favor he gave for the $2 billion raised by this PAC that has on the board, on the treasurer is Curaleaf, and it's Verano and all the big MSOs. They're in charge of this, and it's probably going to be who owns cannabis in the coming years, because that's how that works. Also in news, the sensible approaches to marijuana. That guy, what's his name? Kevin SABRETTE, like the hot dog. That guy, he's actually doubling down. He's hired Bill Barr, Donald Trump's former attorney, and they're going to try to fight this rescheduling. They're going to try to keep cannabis as a Schedule 1 narcotic, which is completely ridiculous, because that would be the substance that has zero medicinal helpfulness or use. And as we know, cannabis is exceedingly helpful medicinally, and so it's just ridiculous that that would even be what they're trying to do, because they're swindlers. They're also behind this initiative to get states with legal cannabis to roll back the legal cannabis, and they're doing that dishonestly. They're tricking people into signing these petitions under the guise that the people are signing some other petition for voting rights the same day, one of the things, or I think it was help for veterans or something. And so they're pretty terrible. So they're going to be all over the place. They've got the ear of many of the people who are making decisions in the states. I know New Hampshire was directly quoting from Sensible Approaches to Marijuana. That's the same group. And they're up to no good. And they're really hard-working people who aren't doing very good for humanity or for the world. And I wonder who they're working for. Also in news, CCC has new responsibilities as, if the bill is now heading to the conference committee. If it passes, the CCC is going to have some new responsibilities. They're also going to be less of a thing. They're going to be 3 people, and those positions are going to be appointed, 2 by the governor, 1 by Massachusetts Attorney General. And so those people are going to be appointed. One of the things they're going to be after looking at is the effect of cannabis long term, to make sure people aren't, getting in trouble with this cannabis smoking that they're doing. They want to make sure it's safe. And so they're going to be looking at that by these appointees, by people like Maura Healey, and I forgot the Attorney General, Campbell. And so, is it Susan Campbell? I can't remember. I just think of the soup. And it's funny, the soup company, they came out, they said, yeah, this soup is really terrible, just like the CCC. So, it makes sense.
It's never been so clean. Thank you for watching The Wash Daily.
Like and subscribe, or Sabrette is going to hot dog your gander.